Cozy, wozy, schmozy. Does that phrase bring any memories or feelings to your mind? Maybe it's that special spot where you always relax on your couch, with pillows and blankets all piled up around you. Or maybe it's resting your head on a loved one's shoulder while you watch the sunset. Or maybe it's a distant memory for some of us when you were all curled up napping on your mama's lap. Well, in today's episode from our Papa's House series, I've got just the story that should spark all those memories again for you. For the past 60 years, I've been writing stories like the one you're about to hear for myself and my family. My late wife would be thrilled to know that you decided to join our family here. I hope my stories bring a smile to your face, or maybe a nostalgic tear to your eyes as they help spark loving family memories of your own. That's my focus, that's my purpose for this series called Papa's House. After each performance, I'll try to share some of the personal experiences that inspired me to write each story. Here now is Cozy, Wozy, Schmozy. Cozy, Wozy, Schmozy is a word you may have never heard because Cozy, Wozy, Schmozy is a made-up word. Are you curious yet? Are you feeling the tiniest bit nosy as to when it's appropriate to say Cozy, Wozy, Schmozy? I was 5 when I first heard my papa say what he said. He used this new word after he had tucked me into bed. He told me that his papa's papa invented this silly saying. A lineup of papas used this word while laughing or playing. Papa tucked me in asking, "Are you Cozy, Wozy, Schmozy?" It sounded like the nursery rhyme, "Ring Around the Rosie." Cozy, Wozy, Schmozy is really a fun word to say. He said, "Cozy, Wozy, Schmozy sounds like snuggling in your bed." Papa laughed again, saying, "Come here, jump up on my lap." Cozy, Wozy, Schmozy is a feeling like when we take a nap. As Papa held me in his lap, he gave me a great big hug. Cozy, Wozy, Schmozy is being snug as a bug in a rug. It's a fun way to say that we are feeling safe and sound. It's also a way to say, I feel good when you are around. Cozy, Wozy, Schmozy should be fairly easy to explain. It feels like when you huddle with someone in the rain and then make hot cocoa with gooey marshmallows on top and discover Mama's cookies that she hid behind her mop. Or when you turn sofa pillows into a fortress hiding place by piling pillows so high up that nobody can see your face. Or when you sit in the middle and get squished in between, and we call you the best love sandwich we have ever seen. Or when we give each other hugs and our spirits are richly fed. This feels like long ago when my papa tucked me safely into bed. So, when our tummies are full and our cheeks are all rosy, we should say we are feeling very cozy, wozy, schmozy. I have to admit, when I first coined this made-up word, cozy, wozy, schmozy, I never thought to look it up. I was only saying it to my family. I never thought my poetry would ever be seen and heard by anybody other than my family. As we were organizing the Papa's House series, I thought, Google it. I found cozy, and I found cozy wozy, and I found cozy schmozy. There was a cozy wozy rosy schmozy as an Instagram name or something, but I didn't see any cozy wozy schmozies. This phrase has evolved in my family for over 60 years. Beginning in the late 50s and early 60s, my Auntie Lenore would babysit me and my brother Jim. And she'd always ask if we were cozy when she tucked us into bed. Even though we'd say yes, she'd still pack a few more pillows around us just to make sure. When my late wife and I were doing the tucking in for our children, we added the word wozy to the cozy. Now, fast forward to when we became Nana and Papa, to 9 grandchildren, I found myself packing the whole brood into beds and onto couches using tons of pillows and baby blankets as padding. That is when I first asked my barracks of grandchildren if they were all cozy, wozy, schmozy. Thanks for spending time with me today. My goal is to release a new story poem every Friday, so it would mean a lot to me if you'd subscribe below and also register on my website so we can notify you. I'm very eager to hear from you. You can comment below, or if you'd like to share a private message with me, you can do so on my website. It's good to have you here. You make me feel so cozy, wozy, schmozy. God bless.